Hey love, hey love, hey love. It's my first video of the year, so happy new year to you. Looky here. There's this story that came across my timeline that is happening all too often. And this particular story is about a woman whose name was Jennifer Sheffield. She was married to a man named Brandon. And I don't remember how long they were married, but they were getting a divorce. She filed for divorce. And in her story, one of her last videos, she's talking about how amicable everything seems to be. They agreed to split everything 50-50, right down the middle. And that she was going to become a single mother and have the children. About 3 weeks after posting that video, her husband did a major catastrophe and took her life, then turned around and took his. He didn't care nothing about the kids being left alone, orphans, or having to go to family, or the trauma that would occur. And it makes me think about how, it's been almost 8 years since I attempted to be in a relationship. And it's been about 12 or 13 since I was actually in one for longer than a few months, a couple of months. Because that last situation 8 years ago wasn't a relationship. Nevertheless, I'm fortunate that the men that I've dealt with didn't have the mindset of, taking lives. And it is very, very important, especially for women, when you decide that you're going to be in a relationship and get married, that you don't marry down. For one, he should have at least the same that you have. If you have a house, he should have a house. He should not be coming out of an apartment and just walking in to your complete house. As I've said before, especially if he ain't putting at least 15 grand on the mortgage. Don't do that. Because that ain't equally yoked. It is not. Especially with the man supposed to be the leader. Come on now. No. And it just makes me think about how singleness, people try to make it seem like it's so bad, it's a curse or whatever. Singleness is peace. You ain't got to worry about all that nonsense. Does it get lonely sometimes? Absolutely. We're human. We're social creatures. You need a hug from the opposite gender. It's nice to cuddle and all of that. But at the risk of going through some nonsense and him possibly trying to take what you created because he's just a weak man, no thank you. No thank you. It's sad. People don't know how to walk away. Mostly men do not know how to walk away and do the unthinkable. Excuse me. We got to get better. There's always a new day, a new start, a new beginning. Can be. You did it once, you can do it again. But this taking lives, that ain't kosher. And I'm sorrowful for her because she believed that everything was going to be all right and they were going to split up and just be amicable about everything. And it didn't turn out that way. You gotta be careful, mindful, research, and you just never know when something like that's gonna happen. Excuse me. I just wanted to come and talk on that real quick. Walk away. You walked into it. you were nice about it, got into it, you can calmly walk away from it as well. Violence is not the answer. All right? Make it a lovely day, not just for you. Help someone else have a lovely day too. And thank you for gifting me with some of your time. Be love. Yeah, actually, share your thoughts too. Okay? I forgot one thing. There was a saying that someone had, and since I've never been in it, and I'm not even really trying to find out about it, but she said, the man you married is not the man that you divorce. And that was powerful, because they switch up, they change. Oh my gosh, the evilness that comes about. The man you married is not the man that you divorce. Think about that right there. All right.